Chapter 45 of the Book of Jasher. And it was at that time in that year, which is the year of Joseph's going down to Egypt after his brothers had sold him, that Reuben the son of Jacob went to Timnah and took unto him for a wife Eliuram, the daughter of Avi the Canaanite, and he came to her. And Eliuram the wife of Reuben conceived and bare him Hanoch, Palu, Chetzron, and Carmi, 4 sons. And Simeon his brother took his sister Dinah for a wife, and she bare unto him Memuel, Yamin, Ohad, Jachin, and Zochar, 5 sons. And he afterward came to Bunah the Canaanitish woman, the same is Bunah whom Simeon took captive from the city of Shechem, and Bunah was before Dinah and attended upon her. And Simeon came to her, and she bare unto him Saul. And Judah went at that time to Adullam, and he came to a man of Adullam, and his name was Hira. And Judah saw there the daughter of a man from Canaan, and her name was Aliath, the daughter of Shua, and he took her and came to her. And Aliath bare unto Judah Onan, and Shiloh, 3 sons. And Levi and Issachar went to the land of the east, and they took unto themselves for wives the daughters of Jobab the son of Yoktan, the son of Eber. And Jobab the son of Yoktan had 2 daughters, the name of the elder was Adinah, and the name of the younger was Aridah. And Levi took Adinah, and Issachar took Aridah, and they came to the land of Canaan to their father's house. And Adinah bare unto Levi Gershon, Kehath, and Merari, 3 sons. And Aridah bare unto Issachar Tola, Puvah, Job, and Shomron, 4 sons. And Dan went to the land of Moab and took for a wife Aphlaleth, the daughter of Chamudan the Moabite, and he brought her to the land of Canaan. And Aphlaleth was barren, she had no offspring, and God afterward remembered Aphlaleth the wife of Dan, and she conceived and bare a son, and she called his name Chushan. And Gad and Naphtali went to Haran, and took from thence the daughters of Amuram, the son of Uz, the son of Nahor, for wives. And these are the names of the daughters of Amuram. The name of the elder was Merima, and the name of the younger was Uzith. And Naphtali took Merima, and Gad took Uzith, and brought them to the land of Canaan to their father's house. And Merima bore unto Naphtali Yachzeel, Guni, Yezer, and Shalem, 4 sons. And Uzith bare unto Gad Ziphion, Shagi, Shunai, Esbon, Eri, Arodai, and Orale, 7 sons. And Asher went forth and took Adon the daughter of Aphlal, the son of Hadad, the son of Ishmael, for a wife, and he brought her to the land of Canaan. And Adon the wife of Asher died in those days, she had no offspring. And it was after the death of Adon that Asher went to the other side of the river and took for a wife Hadurah the daughter of Abimael, the son of Eber, the son of Shem. And the young woman was of a comely appearance, and a woman of sense, and she had been the wife of Malchiel the son of Elam, the son of Shem. And Hadurah bare a daughter unto Malchiel, and he called her name Serach, and Malchiel died after this. And Hadurah went and remained in her father's house. And after the death of the wife of Asher he went and took Hadurah for a wife, and brought her to the land of Canaan. And Serach her daughter he also brought with them, and she was 3 years old, and the damsel was brought up in Jacob's house. And the damsel was of comely appearance, and she went in the sanctified ways of the children of Jacob. She lacked nothing, and the Lord gave her wisdom and understanding. And Hadurah the wife of Asher conceived, and bare unto him Yimnah, Yishva, Yishvi, and Beriah, 4 sons. And Zebulun went to Midian, and took for a wife Merishah, the daughter of Molad, the son of Abidah, the son of Midian, and brought her to the land of Canaan. And Merishah bare unto Zebulun Sered, Elon, and Yachleel, 3 sons. And Jacob sent to Aram to the son of Yoba, the son of Terah, and he took for his son Benjamin Michaliah, the daughter of Aram, and she came to the land of Canaan to the house of Jacob. And Benjamin was 10 years old when he took Michaiah the daughter of Aram for a wife. And Michaiah conceived and bare unto Benjamin Bela, Becher, Ashbal, Gera, and Naaman, 5 sons. And Benjamin went afterward and took for a wife Aribath, the daughter of Shamron, the son of Abraham, in addition to his first wife, and he was 18 years old. And Aribath bare unto Benjamin Achi, Vash, Mupim, Shupim, and Ord, 5 sons. And in those days Judah went to the house of Shem, and took Tamar the daughter of Elam, the son of Shem, for a wife for his firstborn Er. And Er came to his wife Tamar, and she became his wife, and when he came to her he outwardly destroyed his seed, and his work was evil in the sight of the Lord, and the Lord slew him. And it was after the death of Er, Judah's firstborn, that Judah said unto Onan, go to thy brother's wife and marry her as the next of kin, and raise up seed to thy brother. And Onan took Tamar for a wife, and he came to her, and Onan also did like unto the work of his brother, and his work was evil in the sight of the Lord, and he slew him also. And when Onan died, Judah said unto Tamar, remain in thy father's house until my son Shiloh shall have grown up. And Judah did no more delight in Tamar to give her unto Shiloh, for he said, peradventure he will also die like his brothers. And Tamar rose up and went and remained in her father's house, and Tamar was in her father's house for some time. And at the revolution of the year Eliath the wife of Judah died, and Judah was comforted for his wife. And after the death of Eliath, Judah went up with his friend Hira to Timnah to shear their sheep. And Tamar heard that Judah had gone up to Timnah to shear the sheep, and that Shiloh was grown up, and Judah did not delight in her. And Tamar rose up and put off the garments of her widowhood, and she put a veil upon her, and she entirely covered herself, and she went and sat in the public thoroughfare, which is upon the road to Timnah. And Judah passed and saw her, and took her, and he came to her, and she conceived by him, and at the time of being delivered, behold, there were twins in her womb. And he called the name of the first Perez, and the name of the second Zerah. Chapter 45.